Once upon a time, a democracy was established by great men known as the Founding Fathers, whom unfortunately had to turn over their dream to the politicians. Angered and confused, not knowing what to do, they tried uniting for the common goal of helping the people, but somehow only managed to help themselves. It's time for a change in the White House and Congress, change that could not be delivered previously, and that change is Ron Paul.
We the people need a president with experience.
What kind of experience do you want your president to have?
I think that the president should have either a high military experience or something that deals with the military in general, like maybe a committee or something.
In your opinion, what presidential candidate has the best military experience?
I think that Ron Paul has the best military experience. I mean, I know a lot of the other candidates have been in the military for a number of years, but he served in the Air Force for 5 years as a flight surgeon, and he really understands the issue that we have with our depleted budget, unnecessary casualties, and enemies abroad that just, we don't need that right now. We need to work on our economy. What presidential candidate has the best corporate experience?
Well, I know Mitt Romney and Herman Cain have been CEOs of some companies, but I think Ron Paul understands economics better.
Why?
I mean, he predicted the recession in 2008, and he's a U.S. congressman on the boards of the Financial Services Committee. Like, he knows we can't spend money we don't have, and he understands the debt, and he's not afraid to acknowledge it, so.
Need a president with guiding principles and a clear vision.
Ron Paul believes in freedom, which is the main guiding principle, and I think that freedom is good throughout the world, and we should have a president who makes decisions that is best for the people.
How does Ron Paul believe in freedom?
Ron Paul understands the value of freedom, which the U.S. was founded upon. He follows the Constitution, which I think other federal officials have repeatedly ignored. He believes that freedom of expression gives power to the people and not the government, and I think he wants to follow the original checks and balance system that limits power to the federal government.
Need a president who remains cool under pressure.
What did you think of the GOP debate in Las Vegas?
The GOP debate for me was a real eye-opener. I got to see a lot of the front runners and how they would react to answering questions. A lot of them acted pretty childishly, especially Cain and Mitt Romney, who just made a fool of themselves personally. But Ron Paul, on the other hand, actually stayed very calm and collected. He had great solutions to all the questions that he was answered, especially about the financial crisis, in which he went against everybody else's beliefs and decided that he would not raise the debt ceiling so that he could cut the reckless spending of all the other politicians.
Need a president who is a good communicator.
Why do you think Ron Paul is a good communicator?
Well, we need someone who can clearly communicate their vision to the American people, and Ron Paul's really honest. Like, I think he's not afraid to speak the truth, even if it means upsetting other politicians' egos.
How would you describe Rick Perry as a good communicator?
Need a president who holds strong values.
What strong values should a president have?
Well, I think a president should make moral decisions and surround himself with a strong cabinet, and this is to help carry out his platform and missions. And recently, the popularity of the politician has actually become more important than the well-being of the people, which goes against our founding principles. And I think Ron Paul actually defies this system, and he is trying to get our country back on track to what it was founded on.
And what do all of these qualities add up to?
Hey, favorite presidential candidate? Ron Paul for the 2012 fall. Hey, America, here's our 2 cents. We need a man with experience. Hey, leading with common sense. Ron Paul's gotta be the president. Hey, he keeps it real, ain't gonna test ya. Remains cool under pressure, not a hater, just a good debater. Ron Paul is a good equality.